Please, if you're reading this, send the police to 116 Cherry Lane. If you're reading this, I'm already gone. I'm posting this here in hopes someone will see this and alert the authorities. I come from a very religious family, you see, and as such there are certain rules. I'm not supposed to go out at night, but hey, I'm a rebel, so to hell with the rules. I came back from a night on the town and crept in through the window. I remember creeping past Daddy and Mommy's room, Daddy snoring away like always. Seriously, not sure how on earth Mommy could sleep next to him, but I guess that's why we were blessed with earplugs, right? Next was Sister's room, the whole place filled to the brim with stuffed animals and pink glitter everywhere. She held in her arms a brand new stuffed unicorn, completely white with no sign of dirt in sight. She must have been taking special care of this one, at least till she got a new toy. The last room I crept past was Brother's room, a camouflage wet dream. He aspired to be a hunter when he grew up, perhaps join the army if he was so lucky. He was a big guy, not someone you'd mess with unless you had a death wish. He always slept with his arms crossed, a permanent scowl upon his face. Oh, so serious, never really smiled or cracked wise. I swear he'd die before long from a heart attack from all the stress. Unlike Daddy, he slept silently, though even at such a distance you could still hear his snoring. Making my way to the kitchen, I grabbed a knife from the drawer, wanting to grab myself a snack. First was Brother. I stabbed him in the neck. I watched him struggle for a bit before I feasted on his flesh. Carving off his skin a little at a time, I placed it in my backpack in a Ziploc sandwich bag. Next was Sister Dearest. I smothered her with pride. She tried to claw her way out, but her fate was sealed up tight. I pulled the pillow away, glancing at her eyes. I dug them out of her skull and sliced up her thighs. I placed them in my bag and turned to face the door. A hand grabbed my throat and dragged me to the floor. Daddy was upon me, as angry as could be. Mommy stood behind him, horrified by me. I grinned at him with delight, a terrifying sight, as I weakly raised the knife and rammed it in his side. I did this over and over, delighted by her screams. I saw a chance and took it, pouncing on Daddy. I slashed his neck open wide and took a real big bite, taking his ears for later to pickle another night. I found Mommy in the closet, cowering in fear. I saved her for last, though I'm not sure why. I sank down to her level and hugged her oh so tight. "Who are you?" she whispered as I gazed into her eyes. I answered with a stab straight into her chest, right before her eyes, pulling out her still beating heart. I placed it in my bag and wiped the blood off my face, creeping out the window and headed back to my place. If you're reading this right now, then it's already too late. The residents of 116 Cherry Lane have met a sickening fate. I'm already miles away with my family of 8. We're a very religious family. Satan, we do pray. I'm forgiven for my rebellion and sent off to eat my prey. If you're reading this right now, I'm gonna know for sure. Alert the authorities and lock your freaking doors. Barricade the windows and keep your family close. I'm coming for you now, and there's nowhere I can't go. In night or day I'll find you, in night or day I'll come. Your flesh is my desire, your flesh I will procure. Tonight I'm at your window, and I'm ready for some more.